Hey, it's Tony Joe from Remax Camosun here in Victoria, British Columbia. I'm here to deliver the real estate sales stats summary for the month of May 2013. And today I'm at Macaulay Point Park, which is in Esquimalt. It is a most lovely location. I want to give you a little pan here just to show you what it's all about. Of course, it's a waterfront environment, and you can see here it is just amazing. Down in the distance over this way, of course, is downtown Victoria. That's the breakwater that you can see there. It's just a gorgeous day, though. I mean, here we are. It's 20 degrees. We're at the very beginning of June. This is Victoria at its best, and it's just so great to be here. It's one of the reasons why we love Victoria so much. People like me were born and raised here, so sometimes I think we take it for granted. But actually, virtually everyone who lives here right now comes from another place, and I think one of the reasons is just the natural beauty that Victoria has to offer. Anyways, let's talk about the numbers. So, we finished off the month of May at 659 sales. What is really remarkable actually is this exact same number as May 2012, 659 sales. I should compare that to the month before where we had 615 sales. So we had an increase. And again, it's exactly as I have said it in the past couple of months. April, May, June, July, 4 months of good, strong sales. It's really the sale season for real estate. The thing that I found kind of remarkable actually is that last week, and I hadn't filmed for 2 weeks, so I apologize. I'm going to catch you up on the last 2 weeks. Last week we were at 520 sales, and I actually didn't think that we would meet that 659 number. So when you think about it, that was 139 sale lift. It was a very busy week, and even prior to that, it was another 150 sale a week. So strong numbers, good strong numbers. We were, at 1,428 new listings for the month versus 1,740 last year, and 4,785 listings total versus 5,015. So there's a couple of things to take from that. First of all, the inventory isn't coming in to the level that it was last year, and we don't have as high an inventory right now. So you compare that 4,785 to 5,015. You compare that number to the number of sales. The sales ratio is getting a little stronger. I think this is just a good demonstration of people knowing that if they're going to go to market, they got to be more reasonable. There are fewer outrageously priced properties out there right now, but they're still there. So that is for sure. So the month of May ended up okay. I have to say, though, that traffic was slower. And, you know, Victoria is a festival town, and we do occasionally get affected by some great weather. We've had great weather over the past couple of weekends. We had the Ope Tea Party last week. There's Buccaneer Days actually just over here at the Esquimalt Rec Center that's happening this weekend. The weekend before, there were 5 festivals going on. So we always notice that traffic on the weekends starts slowing down as things get busy in the community for the summer season. The other thing that we've noticed too is that there are certain market segments that are typically busy that haven't been particularly busy recently. And the other thing too is that we are seeing multiple offers. One thing that we are noticing is that the multiple offers, though, when you get 3 or 4 people vying for the same property at the same time, generally speaking, the end result ends up being very close to ask price. So I can think of 3 examples right now in the past 7 days. One had 3 offers, the other had 4. They both ended up just above. So one was $100 over list price of $459.9. So that tells you, that means there were 3 other parties that offered less than asking price. It just gives a demonstration of the fact that we're not the market that we were before. Before, as you probably remember, you'd see $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 over ask price, the successful bid. Now it's just $100, a couple $100. But the key is, if you want the property and you plan to stay there for a while, don't be shy. I mean, sometimes you'll kick yourself if you lose out on the dream property just by being bold by a few dollars. Anyways, I'm Tony Joe. That's what happened in the month of May. Here I am, Macaulay Point Park, and I will be giving my next report this time next week.